RBTV community, it means love. To me, I love everyone ever since the day I've gotten here, and I've been shown nothing but love and respect and care.
To me, RBTV is a chance to grow, to open new doors and seasons in my life, to also learn new things like STEM and what it means to be a leader.
To me, RBTV is a family that challenges each other, makes each other stronger.
Try it. Hold. Now keep the elbow up so your elbow's trailing.
And helps us grow.
Say to your other sister, you are my army.
You are my army.
Why do we need an army? Because the battle is hard on your own. No matter what comes my way,
No matter what comes my way,
I will overcome.
I will overcome.
We gotta do the grunt too.
No, that's a good one, that's a good one.
Being an overcomer really is partly what life is all about. You know, you're gonna meet with struggles, you're gonna meet with trials, you're gonna meet with storms, and all those things you need to be able to brace yourself for, expect, factor in, and then work through.
The things I do here were a lot tougher than the things I do outside of these gates. And so I know that whenever I'm having a hard time, I always remind myself that there's always people in my life who are always there for me, and that I need to have patience, and I know that God is with me all the time, and that I need to be humble, and I just have to keep going no matter how hard things get.
Great job, great job.
Thank you. Come on.
I think it's the only word that can describe the run, because you literally overcome a bunch of hills, rocks, everything. So that's all if you think about being an overcomer while running, you'll be fine.
They don't care what you do. Like, if you run, if you walk, if you crawl, just finish the run. Like, that's overcoming.
Beginning, you would doubt yourself, and the fact that you overcame your doubt and was able to push through it, it's really important to yourself.
Yeah.
Especially feeling a lot of pain too, whether it's in your feet or some part of your body, you have to get the mindset of really pushing through and really overcoming the whole run.
You still beat yesterday, you still beat yesterday. Woo!
I was just letting her lead. I was like, look at this. She's leading me, you know? And I was like, wow, that meant so much to me too.
It's awesome. It's priceless and encouraging. I mean, we try to inspire them, but it's inspiring when I see running up the hill like nothing.
As we were running and it was drizzling, I was like, you're not gonna feel the rain as much because the trees are covering you. I said, and that's how God is covering you. You still may go through that pain and that circumstance and encounter it, but God is enduring the most.
Many days I let my anxious thoughts get the best of me and overthought everything I said or did. I was in a constant state of questioning my value as a leader. Was I good enough to be a leader to these girls? And was I confident and influential enough to be their mentor? My perspective of my value shifted immensely once I recognized how a true relationship with God can transform your life. The time we spent meditating and learning about His Word during quiet time or Paul's sermons emphasized the importance of God in our times of struggle and in our times of success.
But the most important thing is to love God and love His Word. And if you can just love God and that Word, you're going to follow all the precepts and all the things that He needs you to do. You will love other people naturally. You will be humble. You will be kind. You'll be patient. You'll be joyful. You'll have all the fruits of the Spirit. And once you learn how to really have Christ in your heart, it changes everything, not just here, but forever.
During quiet time, it gives me time to read the Bible because although during the year I struggle reading the Bible every single day, every time I open the Bible I always learn new words of wisdom. And also the speakers that come here, they also teach me how to improve my faith and talk more to God and be closer to Him.
And I looked down and you could see the scars from ear to ear, 150 stitches that goes up, down, up, down. And I looked back up at the EKG and I looked back down at my daughter and I noticed this is life. I want to remind you guys that the hard times in life, they're all here as blessings that you just can't see yet.
The academics for me is a big part of RBTV. I came to RBTV to get better with my grades. I think they're really nice because you get to review, and even if you're more behind than some of your peers, then the teachers will always help you no matter what.
Is there anything that happened on that day, July 12th?
Academics are important because during the summer you're gonna forget a lot of what you learned in your last class. You're gonna forget a lot, and then when you go back to school you're just not gonna remember anything. So it's good to refresh your brain about everything you've learned.
And then boom. So that's too thin. So you need to find the difference between what is in here.
My academic teacher, she's really nice, and I personally think she's helped me a lot because in math, she would figure out what type of subject I was struggling or what part of math or English I was struggling. For example, let's say you're struggling in fractions. She would have a whole class just to help you with fractions, and she would make sure that you get the help you need.
My math teacher, Mrs. Benson, we play this game called the 24 game where there's a couple of numbers and you have to either use addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division to figure out if it could equal 24, and that's really fun, and she's also really helpful because she can also really help you to understand your math questions.
Not only have I learned general 7th grade stuff since I've went to 7th grade, I've also learned how to get through it. If I'm struggling, I now know that I should ask for help and not just sit there and struggle.
Come on, let's go.